Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie and welcome back to another reaction video to Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and following me on this onion of a journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, previously on Naruto, there was information given where basically Madara was like, actually, I'm the sage of the I don't know if it's the reincarnation or the next sage of the six paths. Actually, the eye belonged to me and I gave it to Nagato for reasons. And also, I'm the one that basically created the Akatsuki from behind the scenes. And he not only killed Conan officially, but he took Nagato's body, took the eye back. Yeah, that happened. And then we got a lot of little flashback moments, kind of, I feel like Conan's last memories, and then just the paper falling on the plaque perfectly, and just like they are all now past. And it is very symbolic, right underneath the rainbow of hope. And I don't know, it still in a way gives me chills, the fact that the rain stopped right when Madara is like insulting Nagato and Yahiko for their dreams and their beliefs, and also scolding in a way Nagato for believing in Naruto, and just the rain stopping as if to send such a huge message to Madara, and then just the rainbow of hope and being like the bridge. There was a lot of symbolism there and I really, really liked it. So I'm glad that we got that. But now Madara is like, now let's go get the Nine Tails because they have the information of where they're hiding. So I don't know how that's going to work, because it doesn't feel like they should be battling the final boss when there's still half the series to go, but I digress. So we're just going to get into it and find out.
It looks like I've lost sight of my mark because we were all waylaid and delayed by that spy show.
Right. I'm glad they managed to get a poor guy. He looks so tired. Oh, I do remember thinking to myself that Rock Lee was like barely able to move after opening like what, the third or fourth gate, and Guy Sensei could open the seventh gate and be
right now, Naruto. It's the after effects of the 8 inner gates.
Never mind.
Will cause him intense pain.
What? Really?
He's just, I guess I just didn't think that he was in pain. Because he's not like all red and bruised like Rock Lee was.
Hold on, I don't understand. How can you move them and yet still keep them on the island?
You cannot find this place on a map. And even if you do know it exists, it's still hard to find.
That doesn't mean anything to the Akatsuki. A turtle? Is this like a lion turtle type of situation? Are they on a turtle? Are they on a turtle?
Tell of any that are larger than you.
They're on a turtle.
What? What did you just say?
They're on
That's
a turtle.
right. This is a mobile stronghold. It can move. This island's a massive
Turtle!
times.
Wow.
Of course, we can assume that the enemy knows this. But this island is still far safer than any boat to travel to the Hidden Cloud Village. Besides, Naruto thinks that he's here for a top-secret ecological survey. If we move him off the island, he'll get suspicious.
They're so mean! They're so mean to him! I'm gonna pause it for a second. Yeah, the idea of there being a lion turtle adjacent thing here, and that being very spiritual, so this one having a place where you can access your inner tailed beast. I don't know. Interesting. Fascinating. I like it. Continuing.
Stands me well. I bet she's just trying to test out my leadership skills. All right, let's start this mission already.
So
And
is
while
this
you're
gonna be
working
like a
on that,
little
I'm
side
gonna
mission?
Go and start writing a new rep. I can't teach you anymore, not a scrap. Yeah.
Don't yeah me. You gotta help me. You know all about the animals on this island, don't you?
Is he gonna learn how to control his Nine Tails chakra by facing them?
I'm sorry, but if you're trying to talk to me, I don't get it.
What King said is that you need to show him proof of your loyalty.
I gotta show him proof of my loyalty? Wait, I know that voice. Condor, the ninja ostrich.
What? What? Is this a thing? Is this a thing?
He says that he understands what you need and that he'll help you out. Besides him, the strongest ones on this island are...
This is... Oh my gosh. This feels like filler territory. I'm sorry. We're gonna pause. I don't feel like this is real. We're gonna... Okay. I'm gonna go to the episode list. Nope. This is a... Oh, okay. It says mixed canon and filler. Okay. Fabulous. So this is why it feels weird. Great. We're just gonna deal with it.
So these guys are really tough and scary, huh?
Okay, so they're not actually wearing like suits and sunglasses. Great. Also, thinking about the type of climate and places in the world where these animals actually exist and they're coexisting on a lush tropical island.
What are those guys talking about now?
Well, let's see. I can't quite make it all out, but it seems that the three of them are in love with the same animal.
What did you say?
Each one of them is proclaiming their affection for her.
I can't. This is definitely... I feel like I wish I had the manga with me because this is definitely the filler part. But then I'm going to say that and it's going to be actually not filler.
What is that?
An armadillo? Oh, is this the girl? Oh no, she likes Naruto, and they're all gonna fight. Yeah.
They're gonna beat you up.
Exit stage left. I've just decided in my head that this is how hybrid animals came to be in Avatar. They were all on the giant lion turtle. And, okay, cool. Yeah, they all were on the lion turtle, and then they started crossbreeding with each other, and then they were out in the world.
According to the intel that Kisame sent, the Allied shinobi force is 80,000 strong, and we know their military formation. But the real key to our army is Zetsu, right?
Just how much do you know?
Yeah, and share with the rest of the class.
So this is it.
This is...
The Gedo statue.
This is the statue where they did the thing. This is the actual location. Okay, great. I'm cold. I'm gonna blanket. That's a lot of stairs. just sometimes the way they do this music, it just sounds like constant screaming.
A delay in the Ten Tails resurrection will also delay my own plans.
How many of them are there?
Interesting. This
Roughly
is
100,000.
So they quote unquote outnumber by 20,000 people.
I seriously doubt that they're going to attempt any large-scale tactical maneuvers at the moment.
Of course
I'm
not.
certain
They've
that
gotten all
Kisame
the
marked
other
the island's coordinates on a map. So even if we move the island, we can't let our guard down. They'll keep looking.
Yeah, isn't there like ways for people to track that stuff? Did he put a tracker on the island maybe?
That's that.
Why do
I'll
I-
go. My sand can get me there quickly.
No, fool! I said I'd go. I'm okay.
I was like, I feel suspicious, but also kind of.
You can both just relax for now. We're
Oh.
heading out.
Why am I not surprised? You know what? Actually, this makes so much sense. If they're gonna face Data's clone, then it has to be the people from their village. Oh, that's good.
Animals inside the giant turtle shell, just in case.
Naruto was taking this ecological survey cover story way more seriously than I thought he would.
If
Well,
Naruto finds out about the war, then there's going to be a big mess to clear.
but they said he already knows about it. I don't understand. Maybe it's because it's not started yet, so therefore they don't think that.
Long time no see. You too, huh?
Oh. Interesting. Well, obviously that's not going to go the way they wanted it to, but that is going to be the end of the episode. Okay. Great. Where did this episode start again? Oh, right. Okay. So, first of all, geological survey. I feel like that's probably, I know the thing said that this episode was like mixed canon and filler. I feel like that was a filler bit, but also finding ways for Naruto to occupy his time. The only reason I'm confused, I guess I should clarify, I kind of said it, but is it because that the war hasn't actually started? Or maybe in Naruto's mind it hasn't actually started, because they've mentioned the war multiple times, but this is just like prep work. So I feel like they're saying that if Naruto knew the war is basically already starting, that he's going to want to go be with his friends instead of just sitting on an island prepping for something that's potentially not even going to get used. Not 100% sure. But Madara showing the actual statue and then all the little, okay, this is what I was thinking during the episode, how is his, like, not him, but the pincer dude, I forget his name, but it's clones. He makes clones of himself, or Madara has made clones of him. I guess maybe he's the first one to have been recruited into the Akatsuki. Maybe he's his actual, like, right-hand man. He makes the clones of the pincer dude, and the pincer dude can make infinite clones, essentially, of, like, whoever they want with their same power set? Question mark. Because then we go into the whole Data thing, and I wrote it down. I said, Data sells, question mark, reanimation, question mark. I know that he said that Kabuto was saying that his jutsu doesn't work the same way as Orochimaru's, but he's like, it's the real thing. So, like, he brought him back to life, question mark, or he reanimated him, but he uses the cells, because that's how Madara managed to get some of the powers of the first Hokage, is what I'm understanding. Science, essentially. Yeah, I don't know. But I am excited about them battling essentially somebody that came from their village. That would only make sense, you know? So, and I am kind of surprised that they got there at the same time. Even though it showcased them kind of leaving around the same time, that doesn't mean they necessarily were. So, I'm excited to get into this battle, but I have questions. Most of which I feel like I already just spilled out in this little post thoughts. Anywhoots, thank you all so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this onion journey. And until next time, bye.